Hey, what is good, y'all? Oh man. Well, it's been a while. It's been a good long while since we have discussed NFL games in the stream format, but here we are. So this wildcard weekend was absolutely fantastic, and the ending of it, so enjoyable, so enjoyable. But we're gonna go ahead and go in order, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on what happened for each game. So first off, the Seahawks and 49ers. The fact that it's wait, did this shit just go live? Did this shit really just go live? It really took that fucking long? Hold up, guys, hold up. Never mind. Okay, so apparently this because the thing is on StreamYard, it shows you how long you've been live, but the thing is my timer is like a minute behind. So I was confused. It's like, okay, did it just started streaming right there? But either way, whatever. I was on the Seahawks Niners game. Um, the fact that it was that close, and the Seahawks were in the lead at halftime, that's pretty impressive. I will say that. Did not expect that at all. But later on, the 49ers had a possession of 7 minutes and 45 seconds taken off of the game clock. They scored a touchdown, and then after that, Geno Smith and the Seahawks, they were doing good on their next possession. But then the strip sack happened, and then it went all downhill from there. So yeah, but I mean that's the 49ers defense. Their defensive line. Defensive line is no joke. It's no joke. So now that means the Niners are going to the divisional round, and they're going to host. Uh, they're going to host the Cowboys. Okay. Next game is Chargers and Jaguars. I think out of all 6 games, that might have been the game that pissed me off the most. Because here's the thing, I picked the Chargers to win that game. I picked them to fucking win that game, and they could have fucking won that game. If they had I don't know, a head coach. Yeah, if they actually had a head coach that knew how to manage a game, that knew how to call a game, then they would have won that fucking game. But it's Brandon Staley. You know how he is. So yeah, I was a little salty about that one, but I'm glad Trevor Lawrence got his first playoff win. I don't mind Trevor Lawrence at all. Um, and not only that, but Doug Peterson deserves to be like top two when it comes to considering Coach of the Year, because the fact that the Jaguars go from what 3-14 from last year all the way to 9-8, and then a divisional appearance. I mean, come on, dude. Come on. That's not something to take lightly, man. And it's all because of a head coaching change. So, yeah, overall for the Jaguars, definitely something like shocking, but something you will take. Something you will take. As for the Chargers, bruh, y'all gotta go somewhere else for a head coach because Staley is not it. He is so not it. All right. Next up is Bills Dolphins. Big props to Skylar Thompson, man. He was doing as well as you could want from a quarterback, but when you had so many drop passes, it was like, dude, what the hell do you expect from him, man? And not only that, but like the clock management of that game from the Dolphins, man, that's probably some of the worst I've ever seen. Like I can't recall the amount of times they called a timeout because they were trying to avoid delay of game, and then they got a delay of game soon enough. Like, geez, Louise, man, y'all gotta really work on that freaking clock management. Maybe it's just like their communication was off. It could have been that, but I mean, still, dude, it's the playoffs, man. You can't afford that shit. So next up is who else? Vikings and Giants. Bruh, I already knew the Vikings were frauds. I already knew. Like the, they won too many like one score games, and then for the games that they lost, they got absolutely destroyed. Like there wasn't no such thing as they lost games, but they were close games. No, if they either lost badly or they won by the skin of their teeth. So I knew that going into the playoffs, they were gonna have trouble. And the Giants, well, Daniel Jones might have had the best game out of any quarterback this weekend, which is crazy to say, man. But with his rushing stats and passing stats combined, I mean, you can't really ask that much more out of your quarterback, And Kirk Cousins didn't do bad either. He actually did pretty well, except for the final play, which 4th and 8, and you throw a check down to Hockenson. Um, that would be fine if there were no defenders in that area, but there were defenders in that area. So yeah, Giants win that, and I'm glad the Giants won that. They deserve that shit. And like I said, for Doug Peterson, Brian Daboll is the other one of the top two that deserve to be considered for Coach of the Year. All right. Next up, Bengals Ravens. Very close, very close. If Tyler Huntley gets that touchdown, I mean, we could be talking about a Ravens victory because the Bengals offense was not doing good at all. They were not doing good. And it could have been because like the Bengals running game was just not going anywhere, and that's why the offense didn't go anywhere or barely did anything. But their defense came up clutch when they needed to. Huntley gets on the 2-yard line. He sneaks it and jumps instead of pushes forward, and it bites him in the ass later on. So, yeah, tragic for the Ravens, but definitely something the Bengals fans needed to say. Okay, let's not have that again, please. Bengals fans are like, all right, but can we not have a win based off of one turnover, please? Okay, can we have an offense that's better? In the last game, dude. The last game, I mean, I'll be honest, okay? I'm just gonna be upfront with y'all. I did pick the Bucs to win, and here's why. All right. No matter how much I wanted the Cowboys to win, and no matter how much I know the Cowboys are way more talented than the Bucs, and no matter how much I knew that, like I still had a fucking gut feeling that they were gonna pull off some bullshit like they always did all regular season. I swear to you, like out of their 8 wins, like 4 of their fucking wins were based off of miracle fourth quarter comebacks. Because their offense is so garbage. It's literally like watching the Saints. It's literally like watching the Saints offense. So that's why I picked the Bucs, because they always pull some shit out of their ass for the last like quarter. But thank God that didn't happen. That's all I have to say to that. Thank freaking God that didn't happen, man. Because it irks me, and it makes me want to fucking throw up when people constantly every fucking minute praise everything Brady does, even when he breathes, even when he walks a certain way. Like, they still suck his dick. It's like, bro, shut up. And the thing, you're probably gonna say back to me, well, bro, he's the GOAT, man. What do you expect? The thing is, it's not just Brady, man. You're starting to hear that with Josh Allen. You're starting to hear that with Mahomes. They're not GOATs. They're not GOATs, but they still say that shit. So, no, that argument is invalid. No, they say that shit to any quarterback that is appealing to like appealing for ratings and shit. And it is so annoying. It doesn't matter what quarterback it is, and it doesn't matter whether I like the quarterback. Like I like Josh Allen, man. He's a very good quarterback and a very good person. But when people praise the fuck out of him every damn second, it's like, dude, it's so annoying. Shut up. Like, bro, I like Josh Allen too, but I'm not gonna freaking praise him every damn second. If he does some stupid shit like throw interceptions, multiple interceptions in a playoff game, I'm gonna let him know. But yeah, thank God the Tom Brady bullshit is freaking done. It's done. It's done. And my boy Gerard Johnson, he's a Dallas Cowboys YouTube content creator, and he had this to say about the Bucks. Hold up. Tom Brady.
Mike Evans, Julio Jones, Leonard Fournette, Todd Bowles. All you motherfuckers. Levante David. All you motherfuckers, man. All of you. Devin White. The whole fucking city of Tampa Bay. Tom Brady's dick-sucking fan club. All you motherfuckers. Sit your ass down. That's right. Hey, Tom Brady. This is your retirement send-off. Go home. Call your ex-wife and tell her you're sorry. Do that shit. Reclaim your family, nigga. Reclaim your family, because it ain't football no more. It's not for you. It's over. Sit down. Sit your motherfucking ass down. Sit down. Motherfucker, I'm not going to put you on the floor like the Minnesota Vikings because you are the GOAT. You are the GOAT. I give you that. You are the fucking GOAT. So you're not going to get on the floor. But motherfucker, you going to sit your ass down. You going to sit your motherfucking ass right there. I'm tired of you. 7-0. He had a 7-0. We finally beat Tom Brady. This shit is emotional, man.
Oh man, I fucking felt that shit. Ooh. Every single name that he said. Not only that, but the fucking fan base too. Oh yes. All of y'all are coming back to earth. And guess what? I left a nice little warm seat on the couch for y'all. I can get y'all some popcorn and everything. Fuck the Bucks. Fuck the Bucks. This, yeah. You see, the thing is, I would feel a little bit bad for the Bucks if they didn't never won a Super Bowl with Tom Brady, never been to a Super Bowl with Tom Brady, and their fans weren't well. Let's just say cock gobblers of Tom Brady. How about that? I wouldn't be this harsh with y'all, but nah, because of all of those accolades, nah, suck my dick. Y'all don't deserve any fucking sympathy from me. Y'all deserve to sit on the fucking couch. Y'all pushed through the entire season with so much luck on your side because you got Brady on your fucking team. Now, it's time for y'all to be where y'all belong, and it's on the couch. So big thank you to the Cowboys for taking care of that and actually, playing defense like you're supposed to, and not, like the Rams did. So yeah. Either way, that's all of my thoughts on the wild card. Overall, pretty cool, good wild card weekend. So now, I guess now I can give my predictions on the divisional games. So, Chiefs, Jaguars, Chiefs, Bills, Bengals. That is going to be a tough one, man. But, if I'm thinking who's the better defense and who turns the ball over more, I would say Josh Allen turns the ball over more and has a good defense, but I would say Joe Burrow throws less turnovers and has a better defense. So I'm gonna say the Bengals win that one. Next game, Eagles and Giants. Eagles win that one, like no question. Granted, okay, Dabo can pull some shit out of his ass and win it. I know, You know, he's in the divisional game for a reason. But when Jalen Hurts is rested and he's back to playing, I mean, you know, is there really going to be a team that will stop him? You know, so whatever. Eagles win that, and then 49ers Cowboys. That's going to be pretty interesting. I don't know what to go off of, but I guess what I could say is 49ers defense is, I think, a little better than Cowboys defense. And when it comes to Brock Purdy and Dak Prescott, as good of a game as Dak has had last week, like probably hit the best game of his career, like, or at least very least top 5. As good as it was, I don't know if I could trust Dak to stay consistent throughout an entire playoff run. I don't know if I could do that. And for the 49ers, Brock Purdy has been proven that he can put up the points. He can put up the points with all the weapons he has. So I am going to go with the 49ers to win that game, but I will say I can definitely see it being a nail biter. I can see it being a nail biter. So what that basically means is I predict Chiefs, Bengals, and for the AFC Championship, and then I predict Eagles and 49ers for the NFC Championship. We'll see how it goes, you know, but geez, man, this playoff so far been pretty crazy. But usually it's the divisional games is where it really starts to get good. Wild card is nothing compared to divisional. Like the divisional is usually the best weekend in the playoffs. So yeah, man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this stream. Sorry for being scrambled so much with my fucking words. I just woke up, so you know, when I woke up, I was like, okay, I want to do a stream quickly, you know, before I forget. But yeah, that's it. So you heard a Saints fan's thoughts on the entire playoffs. Fucking sucks that I had to watch this entire playoffs from the couch, but whatever. So many other teams have to do the same thing, so you know, I gotta fucking tough it out. But at the very least, I got the Bucks fans to keep us company, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, that's it. As always, I'll see y'all in the next video. Could be a short or another live stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but either way, peace.